Hello my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel. My dear seniors living in the old age home. Today we will talk about a very important topic, how to foster kindness in our community. Kindness is the heart of peaceful living. In a shared environment like an old age home, kindness has the power to turn strangers into friends and a place into a true home. Kindness does not require strength, wealth, or perfect health. It begins with small actions, gentle words, and thoughtful behavior. When kindness becomes part of daily life, the entire community feels safer, warmer, and more supportive. The first step in fostering kindness is awareness. Being aware of how our words, tone, and actions affect others helps us act more thoughtfully. Seniors come from different backgrounds and life experiences, and awareness helps us treat everyone with respect and care. Simple greetings are a powerful form of kindness. A smile, a good morning, or a friendly nod can brighten someone's day. These small gestures make people feel seen and valued, especially in a communal living environment. Listening with patience is another important act of kindness. When someone speaks, giving them full attention shows respect. Many seniors feel unheard at times, and patient listening builds trust and emotional connection. Kindness grows when we offer help willingly. Helping a friend walk to the dining area, sharing a chair, or assisting with small tasks creates a spirit of cooperation. These actions remind everyone that they are not alone. Respecting differences is essential. Not everyone thinks, speaks, or behaves the same way. Some residents may be quiet, while others are talkative. Accepting these differences without judgment prevents conflict and promotes harmony. Kindness also means controlling reactions. When irritation or frustration arises, pausing before responding prevents hurtful words. Choosing calm responses over anger protects relationships and community peace. Encouragement is a powerful tool. Complimenting someone's effort, progress, or kindness boosts confidence. Encouraging words motivate seniors to participate, socialize, and stay emotionally engaged. Sharing is another way kindness spreads. Sharing stories, laughter, time, or even small items builds bonds. Generosity does not have to be material, it can simply be giving attention or companionship. Forgiveness plays a big role in kindness. In shared living, misunderstandings happen. Letting go of grudges and choosing forgiveness keeps hearts light and relationships healthy. Kindness also means respecting personal space. Understanding when someone needs quiet or privacy shows emotional intelligence. Respecting boundaries builds mutual trust. Including others in activities fosters kindness. Inviting someone to join a walk, a game, or a conversation prevents loneliness. Inclusion makes the community feel united, rather than divided. Kind words during difficult moments matter deeply. When someone is unwell, sad, or anxious, gentle reassurance and presence provide comfort. Emotional kindness can be as healing as physical care. Leading by example is one of the strongest ways to spread kindness. When seniors consistently act kindly, others naturally follow. Kindness is contagious. It grows when seen and experienced. Avoiding gossip is an act of kindness. Speaking negatively about others creates division and mistrust. Choosing respectful silence or positive conversation protects community harmony. Kindness also extends to staff and caregivers. Showing appreciation and respect to staff creates a cooperative and caring environment. Mutual kindness strengthens the entire old age home. Daily habits support kindness. Being punctual, keeping shared spaces clean, and following community rules show consideration for others. Responsible behavior is a quiet but powerful form of kindness. Gratitude nurtures kindness. When seniors focus on what they are thankful for, care, companionship, safety, they naturally become more patient and generous toward others. Kindness helps reduce loneliness. When residents feel cared for, they feel connected. Emotional connection improves mental health and reduces feelings of isolation. Practicing kindness improves self-esteem. Being kind makes people feel useful, respected, and proud of themselves. 2. It reminds seniors that they still contribute positively to the world. Kindness creates emotional safety. When people feel safe emotionally, they open up, participate more, and trust the community around them. Teaching kindness through actions helps new residents adjust. A welcoming attitude eases transitions and helps newcomers feel accepted. Celebrating acts of kindness strengthens the culture. Recognizing kind behavior encourages everyone to continue acting with compassion and care. In times of conflict, kindness acts as a bridge. Calm words, empathy, and willingness to understand prevent arguments from becoming lasting divisions. Kindness also supports physical health. Reduced stress, positive emotions, and social connection contribute to overall well-being. In conclusion, fostering kindness in a community is essential for peaceful and joyful living in an old-age home. Through simple gestures, respectful communication, patience, forgiveness, and empathy, seniors can create an environment filled with warmth and trust. Kindness does not cost anything, but it gives everything comfort, dignity, connection, and happiness. Suvi. When kindness becomes a daily habit, the old-age home becomes not just a place to live, but a place where hearts feel at home. Maintaining positive energy around you. Maintaining positive energy is essential for emotional well-being, especially for seniors living in an old-age home. Positive energy does not mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing attitudes, habits, and behaviors that bring calmness, hope, and emotional balance into daily life. When positive energy is present, the environment feels lighter, relationships improve, and life feels more meaningful. Positive energy begins from within. The thoughts we think shape the emotions we feel. Seniors who gently guide their thoughts toward hope, acceptance, and gratitude naturally create a more peaceful inner state. Even during challenging days, choosing calmer thoughts helps protect emotional health. One important way to maintain positive energy is through gratitude. Noticing small blessings such as a warm meal, a friendly conversation, or a comfortable place to rest shifts focus away from worries. Gratitude trains the mind to recognize goodness, which strengthens emotional resilience. Daily routines support positive energy. Having regular times for waking meals, activities, and rest creates stability. Predictable routines reduce anxiety and help seniors feel grounded and secure. When life feels organized, energy flows more smoothly. The physical environment also affects energy. A clean, tidy room with fresh air and good lighting supports calmness. Personal items like photos, plants, or meaningful objects add warmth and comfort, enhancing positive feelings. Positive communication plays a major role. Using kindwords.com tones and respectful language helps maintain harmony. Seniors who speak gently and listen patiently contribute to a peaceful atmosphere for themselves and others. Surrounding oneself with supportive people helps protect energy. Spending time with friends who are encouraging and understanding lifts the spirit. Positive interactions reduce loneliness and build emotional strength. Letting go of negativity is an important practice. Holding on to anger, resentment, or constant complaints drains energy. Forgiveness and acceptance free the heart from emotional heaviness and allow positivity to grow. Mindfulness helps seniors stay present. Focusing on the current moment instead of worrying about the past or future reduces stress. Simple practices like deep breathing or quiet reflection calm the mind and restore balance. Physical movement supports emotional energy. Gentle exercises, stretching, or short walks improve circulation and release tension. When the body feels better, the mind naturally feels lighter and more positive. Rest and sleep are essential. Fatigue makes negativity feel stronger. Seniors who rest well are better able to manage emotions and maintain calm energy throughout the day. Limiting negative conversations protects emotional health. While sharing concerns is healthy, constant focus on illness or fear can drain positivity. Balancing serious discussions with light and hopeful topics keeps energy stable. Acts of kindness generate positive energy. Spettel, helping others, offering a smile, or sharing encouragement creates a sense of purpose. Kindness benefits both the giver and the receiver, strengthening emotional well-being. Laughter and joy are powerful energy boosters. Sharing jokes, watching light entertainment, or enjoying pleasant memories relaxes the mind. Laughter reduces stress and reminds seniors that joy is always possible. Spiritual connection provides inner peace for many seniors. Prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection offers comfort and strength. Spiritual practices help maintain calm energy during uncertain times. Positive energy also grows through self-acceptance. Accepting physical changes and emotional needs without judgment reduces inner conflict. Seniors who are kind to themselves feel more emotionally balanced. Avoiding comparison is important. Comparing health, abilities, or past achievements with others creates unnecessary negativity. Each person's journey is unique, and honoring one's own path preserves peace. Creative activities help maintain positivity. Drawing, music, writing, or crafts allow emotional expression and relaxation. Creativity brings joy and keeps the mind engaged. Positive affirmations can gently shape mindset. Simple thoughts like "I am safe," "I am valued," or "today is enough" provide reassurance and emotional strength. Maintaining positive energy also means knowing limits. Saying no when needed and respecting personal boundaries prevents emotional exhaustion. Balanced energy comes from honoring one's needs. Staying connected with nature supports positivity. Sunlight, fresh air, and natural views calm the nervous system and uplift mood. Even brief exposure to nature refreshes emotional energy. Gratitude for one's own life journey helps maintain peace. Reflecting on experiences, growth, and resilience builds inner strength and confidence. Positive energy improves relationships. When seniors carry calmness and kindness, others respond similarly. This creates a supportive and peaceful community atmosphere. In difficult moments, positive energy acts as a stabilizer. It does not remove challenges, but it softens their emotional impact and makes them easier to handle. 2. In conclusion, maintaining positive energy around you is a daily practice that supports emotional health, peace, and connection in an old age home. Through gratitude, routine, kindness, self-acceptance, movement, rest, and mindful thinking, seniors can create a calm and uplifting environment. Positive energy is not about perfection, it is about intention. By choosing small, positive habits each day, seniors can protect their emotional well-being and experience comfort, dignity, and quiet joy in every stage of life. How to encourage exercise in friends. Encouraging exercise in friends living in an old age home is not about forcing anyone to move. It is about creating motivation, comfort, and emotional support so that physical activity feels safe, enjoyable, and worthwhile. Many seniors understand the benefits of exercise but struggle with fear, pain, low energy, or lack of confidence. Gentle encouragement can make a meaningful difference. The first step in encouraging exercise is understanding emotions. Some seniors fear falling, worsening pain, or embarrassment. Others may feel tired, depressed, or unmotivated. Acknowledging these feelings instead of dismissing them builds trust. When people feel understood, they are more open to trying. Encouragement should always be kind and respectful. Using positive words such as "let us try together" or "we can go slowly" feels supportive, not demanding. Avoiding pressure helps friends feel safe and respected. Leading by example is one of the strongest ways to encourage exercise. When seniors see their friends moving, stretching, or walking regularly, they feel inspired. Action speaks louder than advice. A calm, consistent routine encourages others naturally. Making exercise social and enjoyable increases participation. Walking together, doing chair exercises as a group, or stretching while chatting turns movement into a shared experience. Social exercise feels less like work and more like companionship. Starting small is very important. Encouragement should focus on gentle movement, not intense workouts. Even 5 minutes of stretching or a short walk is a success. Small achievements build confidence and reduce fear. Celebrating effort, not results, keeps motivation alive. Praising a friend for trying, showing up, or moving a little reinforces positive behavior. Recognition builds self-esteem and encourages consistency. Listening plays a big role. Some seniors may want to share fears or past experiences related to exercise. Listening without judgment helps friends feel supported rather than pushed. Encouraging rest is also part of healthy exercise. Seniors should know that it is okay to stop, slow down, or take breaks. Balanced encouragement respects physical limits. Making exercise part of daily routine helps remove resistance. Suggesting movement after meals, in the morning, or during activity hours makes it feel natural rather than optional. Moving Music can make exercise more appealing. Soft, familiar music improves mood and rhythm, helping seniors move more comfortably and happily. Reminding friends of benefits gently can help. Improved mobility, better sleep, reduced pain, and increased independence are strong motivators. Benefits should be shared positively, not as pressure. Helping friends feel safe is essential. Exercising near chairs, rails, or with staff support reduces fear. When seniors feel secure, they are more willing to participate. Avoid comparisons. Encouragement should never include phrases like "others can do it" or "you should be faster." Everybody is different, and comparison discourages effort. Encouraging exercise also means being patient. Some days motivation will be low. Consistency over time matters more than daily perfection. Including humor and lightness reduces tension. A smile or gentle joke makes movement feel less serious and more human. Staff involvement can help. Suggesting group sessions or guided exercises ensures safety and builds confidence among friends. Encouraging friends to set personal goals such as walking a little farther or stretching more comfortably gives purpose without pressure. Respecting refusal is important. Encouragement does not mean forcing. Sometimes simply being present and supportive is enough. Exercise encouragement builds emotional bonds. When friends support each other's health, trust and friendship grow stronger. Movement also improves mood. Seniors who exercise together often feel happier, calmer, and more connected. In an old age home, encouragement should focus on togetherness, not performance. Shared effort creates unity and positivity. Encouraging exercise also supports independence. Better strength and balance helps seniors feel confident in daily activities. Consistency grows when encouragement is gentle and ongoing. Small reminders, friendly invitations, and shared routines make movement a habit. In conclusion, encouraging exercise in friends requires kindness, patience, empathy, and respect. When movement is approached with understanding and companionship, seniors feel supported rather than pressured. Exercise becomes more than physical activity, becomes a shared journey toward better health, confidence, and quality of life. In an old age home, encouraging each other to move is one of the most caring gifts friends can give. Tips for reducing anxiety before sleep. Anxiety before sleep is very common among seniors living in an old age home. At night, when the surroundings become quiet and the day slows down, worries often become louder. Thoughts about health, family memories, or the future can create restlessness and make falling asleep difficult. Reducing anxiety before sleep is essential for good rest, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Midday. The first step to reducing nighttime anxiety is creating a calming routine. The body and mind respond well to predictability. Doing the same relaxing activities each evening, such as washing up, changing into comfortable clothes, or sitting quietly signals to the brain that it is time to rest. Deep breathing is one of the most effective tools for calming anxiety. Slow, deep breaths help relax the nervous system. Inhaling gently through the nose and exhaling slowly through the mouth releases tension and prepares the body for sleep. Reducing stimulation before bedtime is important. Bright lights, loud conversations, or stressful discussions can increase anxiety. A calm and quiet environment helps the mind slow down naturally. Limiting worrying thoughts is essential. Nighttime is not the best time to solve problems. Seniors can remind themselves that worries can be addressed in the morning. Gently telling the mind "I will think about this tomorrow" helps release mental tension. Writing down worries before bed can be helpful. Putting thoughts on paper allows the mind to let go. Once written, worries feel lighter and less urgent, making it easier to relax. Comfort plays a big role in reducing anxiety. A comfortable bed, supportive pillows, and appropriate room temperature help the body feel safe and relaxed. Physical comfort supports emotional calm. Listening to soft music or calming sounds can ease anxiety. Gentle music, nature sounds, or familiar melodies relax the mind and reduce racing thoughts. Avoiding heavy meals or caffeine before sleep is important. Digestive discomfort or stimulation can increase restlessness. Light, healthy snacks are better if needed. Gentle stretching before bed helps release physical tension. Slow movements relax muscles and prepare the body for rest. Stretching should always be light and comfortable. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule supports emotional stability. Going to bed and waking up at similar times helps regulate the body's internal clock, reducing nighttime anxiety. Positive thoughts before sleep help shift the mind. Reflecting on calm moments, kind interactions, or small achievements from the day creates a peaceful mindset. Gratitude practice is especially powerful at night. Thinking about a few things to be thankful for softens anxious thoughts and brings emotional comfort. Beds. Reducing negative conversations in the evening protects calmness. Discussions about illness or problems can increase anxiety. Calm and pleasant topics are better before bedtime. Spiritual practices, such as prayer or meditation, bring peace to many seniors. These practices provide reassurance and emotional grounding during quiet nighttime hours. Proper lighting supports relaxation. Dim lights in the evening help the brain produce sleep hormones naturally. Bright lights should be avoided close to bedtime. Asking for reassurance when needed is important. Seniors should feel comfortable sharing nighttime anxiety with staff. Knowing that help is nearby brings a sense of safety. Avoiding clock watching helps reduce pressure. Constantly checking the time can increase anxiety. It is better to focus on relaxation rather than sleep itself. Accepting that some nights will be restless helps reduce frustration. Anxiety often increases when seniors worry about not sleeping. Calm acceptance reduces pressure and allows rest to come naturally. Light reading or listening to gentle stories can distract the mind from anxious thoughts. Familiar, calming content works best. Keeping the bedroom organized supports peace. A tidy space feels safe and calming, reducing mental clutter. Daytime activity also affects nighttime anxiety. Gentle exercise, social interaction, and sunlight exposure during the day improves sleep quality at night. Avoiding long daytime naps helps nighttime sleep feel more natural. Short rest periods are fine, but balance is important. In conclusion, reducing anxiety before sleep is essential for seniors living in an old-age home. Through calming routines, gentle breathing, comfortable environments, positive thinking, and emotional support, nighttime rest can become more peaceful. Sleep is not just rest for the body, it's healing for the mind. By practicing calm habits before bedtime, seniors can reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, and wake up feeling more refreshed and emotionally balanced. Cooking simple meals together. Cooking simple meals together is a meaningful and enjoyable activity for seniors living in an old-age home. It is not just about preparing food, it is about connection, purpose, shared memories, and emotional comfort. Even small involvement in meal preparation can bring joy, confidence, and a sense of belonging. For many seniors, cooking has been a lifelong activity. It carries memories of family, culture, and care. Being part of cooking again, even in simple ways, helps seniors reconnect with their identity and past experiences. This emotional connection is very powerful. Cooking together strengthens social bonds. When seniors gather to prepare meals, they talk, laugh, and share stories. This interaction reduces loneliness and builds friendships. Shared activities make the old-age home feel more like a community than an institution. Simple meals are best. Cooking together does not need to be complicated or tiring. Activities like washing vegetables, stirring ingredients, setting the table, or choosing recipes allow everyone to participate at their comfort level. Safety is always the priority. Tasks should be gentle and supervised. Using safe tools, sitting while working, and avoiding sharp or hot items ensures that cooking remains enjoyable and stress-free. Cooking together encourages teamwork. Each person contributes in their own way. Some may help with preparation, others with planning or serving. Feeling useful builds confidence and self-worth. This activity also supports mental stimulation. Measuring ingredients, following steps, and making choices engage the brain. These small mental challenges help keep the mind active and focused. Cooking familiar dishes brings comfort. Traditional or favorite recipes often trigger happy memories and positive emotions. Familiar smells and tastes can instantly lift mood and reduce anxiety. Sharing responsibility creates a sense of purpose. Seniors feel motivated when they know their effort contributes to something meaningful, like a shared meal. Cooking together also promotes healthy eating habits. When seniors are involved in meal preparation, they become more interested in food choices. This encourages better nutrition and mindful eating. The process of cooking slows life down. It encourages presence and patience. Focusing on simple tasks helps seniors relax and enjoy the moment. Cooking provides opportunities for learning and sharing. Seniors can exchange tips, recipes, and cultural traditions. This exchange builds respect and appreciation for each other's backgrounds. The act of eating together after cooking strengthens emotional satisfaction. Enjoying a meal that everyone helped prepare brings pride and joy. Cooking together improves mood. Being active, social, and creative releases positive emotions and reduces feelings of sadness or boredom. It also supports routine. Scheduled cooking activities give structure to the day and something to look forward to. Care. Staff involvement ensures safety and encouragement. Staff can guide tasks gently while allowing seniors to feel independent and involved. Even watching and guiding can be meaningful. Seniors who cannot actively cook can still participate by sharing advice or supervising steps, which keeps them emotionally engaged. Cooking together encourages communication. Talking about ingredients, steps, and preferences builds interaction and understanding. This activity respects individual abilities. Each senior participates according to comfort, without pressure or comparison. Cooking can also be adapted for celebrations. Preparing simple dishes for birthdays, cultural events, or holidays makes celebrations more personal and joyful. The shared experience builds trust and warmth among residents. Trust improves overall harmony in the old age home. Cooking together also supports emotional healing. Familiar routines bring comfort during times of stress or change. The joy of cooking does not depend on perfection. Mistakes become moments of laughter, not stress. In conclusion, cooking simple meals together is a beautiful way to bring seniors closer, support emotional well-being, and create a sense of home in an old age home. It nourishes not only the body, but also the heart, through shared effort, gentle activity, and meaningful connection. Cooking together turns everyday meals into moments of joy, dignity, and togetherness. How to appreciate your own life. Appreciating your own life is one of the most meaningful and healing practices in old age. For seniors living in an old age home, life may feel quieter than before, but its value has not decreased. In fact, this stage of life carries deep wisdom, resilience, and beauty. Learning to appreciate one's own life brings peace, dignity, and emotional fulfillment. Appreciation begins with acknowledgement. Every senior has lived a full life filled with experiences, struggles, achievements, relationships, and lessons. Recognizing that journey helps replace regret with respect for oneself. Simply reaching this stage of life is an achievement that deserves honor. Many seniors focus on what they can no longer do. Appreciation gently shifts focus to what is still possible: thinking, feeling, loving, sharing, and growing. Life does not lose meaning because it slows down. It becomes deeper and more reflective. One way to appreciate life is through reflection. Looking back at memories, challenges overcome, and moments of courage help seniors see their strength. Even difficult experiences shaped resilience and character. Reflection builds self-respect. Appreciation also comes from accepting imperfections. No life is perfect. Letting go of self-blame and unrealistic expectations allows peace to grow. Seniors can remind themselves that they did the best they could with what they knew at the time. Daily appreciation grows through gratitude. Being thankful for small comforts, a safe place to live, caring staff, food, companionship, or moments of calm creates emotional balance. Gratitude does not ignore pain, but it softens its weight. Appreciating life means valuing the present moment. The present is where peace lives, instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Focusing on today's simple moments: sunlight, conversation, rest brings contentment. Self-appreciation includes recognizing inner qualities. Kindness, patience, honesty, and strength are lifelong traits that do not fade with age. Seniors should acknowledge these qualities with pride. Avoiding comparison is important. Every life follows a different path. Comparing health, family, or circumstances creates unnecessary sadness. Appreciation grows when seniors honor their unique journey. Sharing life stories helps deepen appreciation. Telling stories to others allows seniors to see the value of their experiences and wisdom. Being heard reinforces a sense of purpose. Appreciating life also means forgiving oneself. Everyone has regrets. Forgiveness releases emotional burden and allows peace to enter. Self-forgiveness is an act of compassion. Caring for the body is another way to appreciate life. Gentle movement, rest, nutrition, and hygiene show respect for oneself and one's life. Spiritual or personal beliefs often help seniors appreciate life more deeply. Prayer, reflection, or meditation brings meaning and acceptance, especially during quiet moments.